They linked with Belial. They did. This is a new chapter in their life. They are now trying their best to confront the enemy with the same tactics. They trying to destroy yokes and remove burdens with those same yokes and those same heavy burdens. They acting like they sitting in a high place. They looking down on you, acting like they praying for you. They praying against you. The spirit of Belial desires for us to tolerate these vile acts in our nation. But there are some sins that are so vile and abominable that they will stir moral indignation in most people, saved or unsaved. Mm. Sexual abuse, spirits of rape, incest, molestation, sexual impurity, uncleanliness, filthiness, lasciviousness, sodomy, lewdness, obscenity. Regardless of what words you follow, what religion, that's a mother freaking no no. Prayers that brew demons and break curses. Mm. Somebody's an expert in those abominations. They are. Look, somebody an expert in those abominations. They are. It's all for the money. It's all for the money. Somebody is waiting. They're waiting. They're being instructed by an employer, a heavy ranking officer, is what I'm hearing. It's a DIY tactic, but it's taxable. It's taxable with this Knight of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles. It's taxable. It's some deception with this money. It's some deception with this opportunity. It's some deception when it comes to this success. It's an opportunity. It is. It's a big one. But why is it that you can't see who it is that you're dealing with? It's everything is, wire transfers and over the internet. There's no face-to-face contact is what I'm hearing. We're going to think about that. Scanning IDs, ID me, and all that there. Call this 1-800 number is what the Jesus saying. They are part of that too. Look, they are part of that too with this Seven of Cups and this Six of Pentacles. Is their presentation and what it is they trying to evade and present to you like they got a halo over their head. They ain't got no halo over their head. I heard somebody got a crook in their neck. Couldn't sleep last night. Loud music, neighbors is what I just heard. But this judgment though comes with some heavy decisions. 10 on his judgment card. Fine, your ass. Find your ass is what the Jesus saying. They're being fined. They're being fined. Somebody's being fined. Yep. The Hermit, Virgo, the Fool. You don't want to be a fool no more. And the King of Wands, reverse. All these mind tricks don't make no sense though, is what the Jesus saying, because somebody has been out of the loop. Somebody has been out of the loop and they trying to step out on faith and trust some folk. But it's these games and these swindling acts and these mind tricks is what I'm seeing. Somebody feels as though they the ruler, you know, and they got some light in them. You know what I'm saying? They do. They have some light in them. They have some high vibrational energy. They can be attached to some high vibrational energy, but it's like they don't want to let it out. They don't want to let it out. Somebody don't want to let it out. Look, they don't want to let it out with this moon card. They don't want to let that secret out. And it's a long list. It's a long motherfucking list. It's what the Jesus saying. A long list. But they don't want to let that secret out. Because then they end up with zero. But somebody got to trust these steps that they taking is what I'm hearing. These steps that they taking, hoping that they succeed. But somebody hoping that you fail. Somebody feeling like, look, look, but this tower though, when you get this information, when this communication come to you, it could be in the form of an email, with some fraudulent goddamn 1-800 number or some shit like that, and the account number is what I'm hearing. This is a tower, and everybody is running for cover because if I didn't repeat myself when I told y'all it was a ring of them, it's a lot of them, y'all. It's a gang of them. It's a gang of them doing this shit when it comes to this tax fraud. When it comes to this tax fraud. Mm. And I don't know if it's a man or a woman who feel like they boxed in and they talking about some be continued or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? They don't really want to push the paperwork. They supposed to be pushing the paperwork or something. It's something because it's timestamps, is IP addresses and all that other shit. They don't want to use their equipment, and somebody purchased some office equipment under someone else's name and somebody else's account, somebody else's PayPal account, somebody else's uh cash funding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, magician. To beyond an infinity. But see, it's a lot of mind games that's being played. I don't know who this magician is in your energy, right? But it's historical when it comes with them. It's a lot they've been avoiding with this Five of Swords. It's a lot they've been avoiding to tell you when it comes to what's been on their mind. What's been on their mind. The tricks and the schemes and the plots and the planning and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a duo. It could be a trio. It could be a family of crooks. It could be a family of crooks. I'm hearing two brothers fighting. Two brothers fighting. And I was about to say over some heifer lovers. Two brothers fighting over some heifer or over some heifers is what I'm hearing. Scanning. They taking inventory like a motherfucker. These women can be their employees. With this Emperor card, these women can be their employees. They trying to take everybody to the bank though. They trying to take everybody to the bank, and these people, they have these communication skills to defer you from the truth. They have been operating in secret when it comes to employee logs and these made up perforations is what I'm hearing. Because you're supposed to be signing on the line is what I'm hearing, but you're supposed to be tearing this shit up just like whatever was in that shredder. Y'all follow, y'all subscribe, and it's a lot of y'all who listen to every message that pop up. Y'all remember that shredder? Who the rat though? Who the rat? Let's see. Who the rat? It's a rat. It's an older person too. It's an older person too with this Six of Cups. I'm hearing somebody is out of their jurisdiction too when it comes to these types of con artist gangs as well. See, somebody was hoping that being stuck at ground zero, feeling like they needed a way up out of a hole, needed a way up out of a hole. They pack lightly too. This is somebody who may travel with all their things in a car. You know what I'm saying? They may travel with everything in their car. So it's a proverb I'm seeing. A proverb. It don't have to necessarily be in the book of Proverbs in that book. It could be just a phrase known between a catchphrase known between close connections, romantic partners. Huh? So a love cycle began out of convenience. Look, y'all, I didn't even see that. The death card out of convenience. Somebody has been humping around. Somebody has been humping around. It's what the Jesus saying. And they were, you know, they were influencing somebody's emotions to a maximum effect. And this maximum effect was kind of like uh, a contribution. A contribution to a contribution to some money or something. A contribution of a kid to claim. Yeah, a contribution of a kid to claim or something. I'm seeing some arguments because the money ain't come up or something, or somebody wasn't paid for allowing somebody to claim their kid. There's some messages of vengeance, grime, and hate. Somebody trying to clear some shit up too. Look, somebody trying to clear some shit up with this nine of pentacles, and what I'm hearing is what they trying to clear. They trying. See what's about to happen is see they scared because it's been a lot of people getting tarot card readings, right? And I'm hearing, the collective in touch with somebody who do tarot card readings that they trust. Yeah. And with this message I'm hearing, this message that I'm speaking to you right now, and whatever that Eight of Wands is, it's gonna be some mumbo jumbo. It's gonna be some mumbo jumbo. Somebody could call you and you won't be able to understand it because it's like they talking with a mouthful of spit. They could be talking with a mouthful, but they didn't bit off a little bit more than they could chew. Somebody is Gemini, somebody is a Capricorn, somebody is a Virgo, somebody is a Pisces, a Scorpio, and I'm seeing Aries and Leo trying to build this foundation. And this head person in charge is this older person. It can be a male or a female, or it could be two of them. They don't necessarily have to be a couple either, a male and a female. Look, they about to run off with everybody's motherfucking money. That old woman and that young man about to run off with all their money. This is what I'm hearing. Their eyes are watching God. Their eyes are not watching these thieves, though. Because I don't know if it's this man or this woman. It could be both of them. And this karmic ass energy talking about you can call me what the fuck you want, but I worked for this too. Yeah, I worked for this too. Look, I worked for this too. That ending is the end of this cycle, the end of this run, because they've been doing this for a long time too. And it's remained hidden. But with this Nine of Wands, it's remained hidden. But it's like now somebody about to spot them, or word of mouth. Word gets around fast. I got somebody who about to get these bands. I ain't worked all year. I got somebody who about to get these bands. All I got is these W-2s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, well, who doing it? You know what I'm saying? Who doing it? Ooh, who doing it? Who doing your taxes? Who was this woman? Who was this woman? This woman been pissed and been lying about her feelings too towards this another man and a woman. It could be the same man and woman, but she been a magician too. But like whoever this trio is, this pair is, they're acquainted, but it's like they put the word out about this Ponzi scheme, and it's a lot of people falling through as they hoped. Queen of Pentacles, as they hoped. But I'm hearing, okay, 499, 499, 22, 22s, 222s. It is a possibility that this is like a chronicle, a saga that must end, is what I'm hearing. It's a bunch of drama right now brewing because it is, like some a lover situation. This is like Bonnie and Clyde, but not really. And they not paying attention to them not being able to move that mountain. That mountain, where she go? Could be a he. That's this mountain right here. About to come in between this and stop some shit. About to come in between this and stop some shit. Oh yeah. Somebody had kids with somebody, right? And it could be their kid's mother or father who's a part of um this theft. Yeah, who's a part of this theft. With this 9 of Cups, I'm hearing somebody just sitting back and watching. They watching everything fall in place, and they trying to fall out. They trying to fall out with everybody. Nitpicking at some shit is what I'm hearing, because it's what they already hip to with the G's and got them hip to 16:25 on the clock. They acting like they don't know what's up. They acting like they don't know what's up. I don't know who these Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras are, is what I'm hearing, but somebody has been in this mind trickery for a while. But they got everybody believing that they have this business, these multiple streams of income, which they do, but it's how they getting this shit. They ain't working hard for it. They taking hard earned money from people. And they haven't been caught yet. But this tower coming. This tower coming. Oh yeah, this tower coming. I don't know who this woman is, but she's at the highest point of positivity, and her energy done changed about it all. Her energy done changed about it all. She's had a shift in her energy because, like, it's been a lot that's been spoke on about these bands getting this money, and just as the music plays in the background, is what I'm hearing. It's a band playing. It's some music that's playing. It could be in a shopping mall or something. Charge it. I'm seeing Flintstones, Betty and Wilma talking about some charge it. Talking about some charge it, and these motherfuckers about to charge it to the game, y'all. They about to get caught. We'll see what else is good. It might be tomorrow too. On a Sunday. What? Somebody don't got no money to pay their damn they light bill neither, is what I heard. Because they didn't have they got their priorities wrong. Yeah. Thick, lights getting cut out. Lights getting cut out. But there's nothing shining up in here anyway. There's no bright ideas, is what the Jesus saying. No bright ideas. This person doesn't have an ounce of positive energy in them. Not at this present point of time. Somebody been trying to shed and dead some karmic doors too. It's like reinforcement of the doors. Somebody could have shouldered the door, kicked in the door here in the bathroom or the bedroom. See, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. And look, so it's a copy that somebody has. And somebody's being a copycat. Somebody's being a copycat. They doing some copying. They copying and pasting a lot of shit. But somebody's father or mother recognized, analyzed, and realized, and they pulled their own army together so that they can combat all these sins, because they folk feel like they just sinning a little bit and, just spotting one another, and these evil spirits, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing them but growing stronger because they possessing them one by one. You know what I'm saying? Possessing, taking possession of them one by one, and that is the opposition's plan to blind us into being non-believers. So we won't recognize, analyze, and realize our blessings and these spirits when they come in towards us, just because it's some minute shit we feel like, oh, such and such used to do that. So what did it lead to? What did it lead to? So equality matters, but only when it comes to these people who trying to come up off of everybody else, trying to profit up off of everybody else. But it's somebody who's in support of shutting this ring down, this crime ring down. And it has been some trauma experienced. Hold on. So we're gonna see, because the G said these people gotta see that fat meat is greasy while somebody's trying to watch their weight or talking about they don't eat that no more. They about to eat these charges though. And they about to charge it all to the game. Yeah. They about to charge it all to the game, and somebody got a Tesla. They got a Tesla. The G's about to stop that route. They about to stop that route. They sure enough didn't they didn't calculate their distance. Is what the Jesus saying, and they sure enough didn't calculate the distance that they was gonna be able to make all this shit ride. Mm-hmm. Negative energy, electrical issues. So it's like they don't have two pennies to rub together, but they out here taking people's money. And then look, it's a scandal when it comes to a death. And somebody been goddamn gonna asking questions. Somebody been asking questions. Mental health issues, emphasis on that. They are wrapped up in these negative energies on purpose, though. On purpose, because they sorry. They feel like, they broke a curse. And it's curses that keep coming towards them. But recognize, analyze, realize it's these people that you linked with. People that you link with, and sometimes I don't care how we feel about them. I don't care what you're doing with them. It's the road to destruction. And I just heard something about motion of discovery around this piece. What y'all doing? Goodness have mercy on the sayers and stuff. Goodness. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hotel, motel, little crack in the wall. That's where they held up at. You sure enough ain't gonna be able to hear from your ancestors there. It's too much sin in that den, boo. Too much sin in that den. Your messages from your ancestors and your spirit guides, you can't hear them, and you gotta feel this love, because it's like it's some shit that's not going right, like that car. Some electrical issues going with the car, some electrical wiring, and somebody ain't wired right. Pay attention to that. Denim. So, black denim. I just heard black denim. Virgo, South Node, Pisces, North Node. Don't worry, it's a wasted emotion. Those mystical experiences that you can't understand, you'll have to embrace this part of your journey. Stop the anxiety by knowing you aren't perfect and no one is. Ain't no ride along game. And somebody do gotta I don't know if they doing Uber, Lyft, they doing some delivery services. This could have been a business plan. Scratch that. Scratch that. And I don't know who that is hopping up out the car, but they hopping up out the car for a reason. They hopping up out the car for a reason. Expecting the package. Delivery. Delivery. Expecting the package. Delivery. Somebody deliver appliances and furniture. Virgo, South Node, Pisces, North Node. Hey, these are some mystical experiences, because somebody didn't believe that fat meat was greasy. Somebody actually did not believe They didn't believe that somebody was giving them their flowers while they was here. They was dropping jewels. They was trying to, steer them in a different direction so that they would not be at the bottom of the totem pole, so they wouldn't be in the hole when it comes to their money and when it comes to this penitentiary. What's that smell? Something don't smell right. Hmm. Is it that hotel? Stink like piss around that mother sucker. Big time drug dealer. What's going on with y'all, huh? Because y'all got to know. Okay, time to go hard. Trust in the universe. It's very important for you to develop your spiritual side. Stay calm too. 1313, a reproach. Hebrews 1313, stay positive, but this is in a reverse. They feel like they soft, for one. They do. They feel like they soft. They feel like they've been done dirty. And now they smelling the sin on people. They paying attention to what spirit has told them. They didn't look at the precautionary tape, the cautionary lights, and for them to yield and slow down though. Love is stronger than pride. Their pride is stronger than their love of freedom right now. Their love for their family. Somebody didn't want to work a 9 to 5. Somebody didn't want to get paid, 13, 14, $15 an hour or something. They didn't feel like, that was enough for them. It was beneath them. So somebody is slanging dope. They delivering dope. They delivering dog food. Somebody delivering meth, pills, dog food, weed. They got it all. And they about to start trying to bootleg. Fuck around and get life around this bitch. You don't know where you going. The G said you a hood rat. You ain't been about your hood. Somebody said there's someone who's angry with a spiritual intuitive, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's angry with a spiritual intuitive. Mm-hmm. Somebody, hey, everybody is getting reads. Everybody is watching tarot. Somebody even got hooked. Somebody even got hooked on a different vibration, on a different frequency level, and they are starting to dive deep into a rabbit hole. They feel like whoever is really being looked at with a frown, that they some sort of expert. Did you hear that? No, they ain't hear it. They ain't hear it. Mystery. Vagina is diseased. No, they ain't hear it. They ain't hear it. Speculum needed. Something is just not right. And I'm about to stop this because y'all hear that. Two of Cups energy. There's a strong connection coupled with French. There's a strong connection coupled with friendship. Let go of trust issues. But these trust issues need to be here. Two of Cups. They do. Because this ain't love for real. They don't give a fuck. Look with this lover's card again. They don't give a fuck. They've been outwardly expressing that shit too. You know what? Somebody about to seek some forgiveness because it got something to do with the home and the commitment to the home and the foundation that's crumbling. You understand what I'm saying? The foundation that's crumbling. And somebody want to be a Mr. Fix It, a Mrs. Fix It, single family house. Could be a 2 family, unpredictable. It's predictability though. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody looking for these signs and these synchronicities, and they waiting for these skeletons to fall up out of the closet because everybody been withholding info in they circle, secrets, and this undercover cop ain't giving up. And you know why the vagina is diseased, baby? S&M, sex games. Gotta instill some pain. Ring a bell. You can ring my bell. And somebody ain't kept it real. They haven't. They have not kept it real, but they want to be on the easy side of karma. Keep it real with you. Then you can be 100 with everyone. Acknowledge some values. Be authentic. They faked them a motherfucker. And they ain't did right by nobody. Especially their wife or their husband. Was good.